What's up, Steelers Nation? Welcome into the Truth Serum tonight. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. A little bit of a late video tonight, but within the past hour and a half, Steelers news is out. But before I get into the who, what, and why, when sports is back, you're going to want to get your tickets. And the best place to get your tickets is from SeatGeek. All you got to do, use the code Joey Wagner, and you'll get $20 off of your first order. The link and the code is in the description of this video. So let's get into it, everybody. And this one, I really don't have the words for, because I am shocked that this was even brought up. But here it is. Okay. So everybody, tonight, ex-Steelers linebacker James Harrison coming out again, talking about the Steelers again, and this is what he is alleging now. James Harrison is saying that Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin gave him an envelope after an illegal hit. And everybody, during James Harrison's heyday, very physical football player, very physical, big hits, some of them borderline, a few cross the line. Remember that period of time years ago where he got fined a bunch? Well, this is when this happened. James Harrison told the podcast called Going Deep from Barstool Sports. James Harrison said that Mike Tomlin handed him an envelope after a hit that he made. It was the hit on the Cleveland Browns wide receiver Mohamed Massaquoi in 2010. The hit by Harrison on Massaquoi drew Harrison a $75,000 fine. And James Harrison said that after the game, Mike Tomlin handed him an envelope. He didn't say what was in the envelope, but he said that he handed him an envelope. So, of course, the speculation that there was money in that envelope to cover the fine. I'm not going to speculate, but these are the words, specific quote here of James Harrison. This is on the article by the Steelers beat reporter Mr. Dale Lawley on DK Pittsburgh Sports. This is what James Harrison said in the podcast, quote, "I ain't gonna lie to you, when that happened, right? The G-est thing Mike Tomlin ever did. He handed me an envelope after that," Harrison said. "I ain't gonna say what, but he handed me an envelope after that." So very serious claims here by James Harrison. If true, very, very serious claims. As I am looking here, and it is illegal for an NFL team or an NFL coach to give money under the table to players to cover fines. That is against the rules. The Pittsburgh Steelers issued a statement this evening. President Art Rooney said this, quote, "I am very certain nothing like this ever happened. I have no idea why James would make a comment like this, but there is simply no basis for believing anything like this." Steelers Nation, here's what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. These comments from James Harrison have come so far out of left field that it's very hard to believe that this is something that happened. And for the past 3 years, James Harrison has been very harsh when talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers and the organization. Since he was released by the Steelers, anytime he's had the opportunity to take shots in public at the Steelers, he has done so. And I think this is just what this is. This is just another case of James Harrison running his mouth about something. But I will say this. It would be very hard to just off the wall make something up like that off the wall, to just make it up out of blue thin air, that would also be very difficult to do. So I don't know. You gotta have quite if this never happened, you gotta have quite the imagination to say, oh, I'm gonna say that this happened. Do I think it happened? I'm leaning no. But in the National Football League, with how everything could get swept under the rug, I'm not saying that when I say I'm leaning no, I'm not saying I'm 100% sure on that. I'm just saying that I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I'm going to wait and see what happens because the NFL didn't find out about Bountygate until they did an investigation until after it happened. So we'll see. We'll see if this major severe claim by James Harrison is true, and that would be an under-the-table bribe to pay for James Harrison's fines for illegal hits. That would be a branch off of Bountygate. I mean, when Harrison alleged this happened, it was in 2010, which is around when the Saints Bountygate situation was happening. So Steelers Nation, that's all the information I have. Do I think it happened? I'm leaning no, but this is something that the NFL, the claims are too serious not to investigate, so we'll see what happens. And as always, Steelers Nation, thank you so much for watching the video. Please, please, please click that like button. Please like the video so I know you're enjoying the content. And I want to hear and read what you think about this situation. This is a very unique situation that I've never heard of before, so I'd like to see what your thoughts are on this. So comment down below, and if you're brand new to the channel, welcome, and please click that subscribe button, and please turn the bell on when you subscribe so that you are notified of any content that is on this channel. Very interesting scandal here. James Harrison, Mike Tomlin, in envelope. We'll see what happens. And from the Truth Serum tonight, Joey the Truth Wagner signing off. Have a great night, everybody. Stay safe, and I have another Steelers video planned for tomorrow, so make sure you're here for that too. Good night.